Welcome back to the Big Bash competition that we are playing through, of course, in Cricket 24. We're here at Docklands, Marvel Stadium, when you can see the red seats there that spell out Marvel. And it is the Melbourne Renegades and the Brisbane Heat. The Big Bash obviously had a little bit of a hiatus during the Perth test because it was going to take over a lot of the day, but we are back with some Big Bash action. We'll see how we go today on a pitch that's generally pretty slow here in Melbourne. Roofs or flats. Colin Munro has a call. He's going to go with the roof. And we are going to bowl first in this one because it's generally, pretty slow deck kind of field we got for the power play. It's Quinton de Kock who's going to be on strike for the Renegades. Xavier Bartlett start us off. Oh, that's very much down the leg side. All right, third time's the charm. Surely this one's a bit better. It is, and it's whipped, and it's 4. Pretty short boundary square. So if you're going to score, that's where you'd try to hit him. And since the first couple of wides and moving around the wicket, we've had a few consecutive dots in a row, and this one's in the air. It's a sharp chance. Can it be taken? It is. Big wicket first over. De Kock's going to go. Bartlett gets the breakthrough. Huge scenes. Spencer Johnson going to come in with the ball, and of course he just got sold to the Gujarat Titans in the IPL for $1.78 million. What a nice little payday that is. Of course, there's nothing in comparison to what we saw Mitchell Starc get, 4.48 million or something ridiculous like that. 4.42 million is the exact number. And Pat Cummins also 3.66 million to go to the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Some incredible monetary figures for these Australian players in the IPL. It's almost a shock Travis Head only went for about 1.1 or something. Anyway, Joe Clark started well. A couple of boundaries in his first 3 deliveries. That's a nice one. It's an edge. Is it taken? I think it did carry. Edged. Should be out. Billings getting his hands to it. He gets there. Provided it carried, of course, which it does. There's a finger going up. It's 2 for 14. Fraser McGurk out for a duck. The Renegades captain, Nick Maddinson, in the middle.
Please make him welcome.
Oh my goodness, the speaker dude. The dude on the loudspeaker, he just... Oh, that's a thick edge. It's just going to be a single. 3 and a wicket from the third over. It's 2 for 17. Oh, that's a great shot. It was full and pitched up, and he's got it for 6. Joe Clark. Xavier Bartlett has 2 for 9. We're going to give him a third over here in the hopes that he can take another one. Of course, the power play finished at a score of 2 for 28. Oh, that's a thick edge. It's going to go in between short third and point. 2 for 35 after 5. Oh, swept away and got it nice and fine. Nick Maddinson. I don't think the boundary will be what happens this time. Just the one. Oh, it's a short edge. Enough to go past the keeper. It's the 2. Oh, that's in the air, and I think it's on over the top. So it is going to be 4. Oh, there's a potential catch, but I think it's mistimed enough to just be the 2, or just the 1. These two have built a nice little partnership. That's going to be more runs, because the bloke in the deep might have been tall Paul, has no idea where he's doing. Again, short and pulled, and lovely shot again. And Joe Clark moves to 34. This has been a really handy partnership for the Renegades. Oh, that's another great shot from Joe Clark. He's playing a terrific innings here. Renegades up to 72. Oh, look at that. That's, again, another full toss that's taken advantage of. It's going to go all the way to the boundary. And the spin, it's been relatively ineffective on this pitch. So let's go back to some pace. Oh, it's a bit high, I think. Oh, that's nice and fine as well. 4 more for Joe Clark to 49. Oh, the leading edge is going to be enough for the 50, though. Nisha fields it for the single. But he's got it in just 33 balls, Joe Clark. 9 fours and a 6. Not played. Oh, no. Nick Maddinson. Terrific shot again. 4 more. Oh, it's a chance, perhaps. Swepson right on the boundary rope. Takes it. That's a big wicket. And the gamble of keeping Kuhneman on has worked. He's got the big breakthrough. Oh, what a shot. Aaron Finch starting to get into a bit of form. A couple of boundaries in a row. Oh, chopped on. Nisa gets the wicket of Madison. It's a big one. Renegades moved to 4 for 110. Just a little bit of shape away. Madison maybe over and analysed that one. It's 4 for 110, as we said. Means they'll probably get around, what, 150, 160. There's an edge that's going to go for probably a boundary to end the 15th over. Or it is fielded in the deep. But not enough to stop it from being 4. Just under 4 overs left to bowl. That's a thick edge. Well fielded. Dot ball. Oh, Aaron Finch. That's so unlucky. He's chased the ball very wide outside the off stump. After a few dots in a row. Felt the pressure maybe. And he's chopped it back onto his stump. So he's out for 23. Spencer Johnson with a breakthrough. 5 for 119. Sutherland to the middle. No, another boundary. Oh, it's a little edge. And again, they'll get a couple more runs here. Oh, that's a great shot down the ground. I think we've got enough protection down here to stop this from being a boundary. And we do. Oh, and this is the power surge now. I forgot they didn't take that, the Renegades. Oh, and there's the wicket. Bang, straight away, right through him. Perfect start to the surge for the Heat. Jono Wells leaving a huge gap in between bat and pad. You drive a truck through there. 6 for 135. 4 dots to start the surge. Oh, and a 5th. So the surge has really not helped the Renegades whatsoever. It's a wicket maiden in the 19th. 6 for 135. Oh, up and over. That's 4. So Sutherland's got to make the most of his final over. Got to get the gates probably up to 150 at least. Up and over again. Second boundary in the over. That's a good dot to finish off the innings. 143. That's all the Renegades did. Look at that. Both of them 2 for 24. Oh, and you can actually see dot balls now in the scorecard. I didn't think that was a thing before. But now you can see the dot balls. 15 dot balls for Xavier Bartlett and 17 for Spencer Johnson. Let's see how we go in the chase. And Munro will be on strike for the first ball. 144 the target. That's in the gap. And that will be 2. Oh, bang. Josh Brown, the power. On bounce 4 and down the race. Oh, straight in the air. This should be taken. Fielder gets underneath it, and there's the first wicket for the Gades. It's Munro, the big one. The captain, out for 3. Oh, is that up and over enough? It's not. McSweeney out for 1. The Renegades, what a start. They got the Heat 2 for 12. Richardson with a big wicket. Short, pulled, and that will be 4. And Josh Brown, I think, is going to be the key for the Heat today. As well as, obviously, Matt Renshaw at the other end. But if he can score plenty of runs, Josh Brown will love that. Thick edge. Racing away. And it's going 4. Up and over. And that might be another boundary. 3 in a row. Ends the third. 2 for 25. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Renshaw. Could be the next Australian Test opener as well, Matty Renshaw. He obviously has done it in the past. But he might get another opportunity once David Warner retires. Going to be more runs. Short and pulled again, and because mid-wicket is fairly short, it's going to be another boundary. Oh, what a shot. Could go all the way. Does go all the way. It's 6. Power play finished. We've been well and truly on top. Apart from the 2 wickets, but since that point, we've done it pretty good. It's 2 for 46. Majib comes in with the ball. Oh, it was in the gap. Just the 1. That's so disappointing. I definitely wanted to reverse sweep this. But for whatever reason, the game's not let me done that. It's Brown out for 20, 3 for 48. Zampa now from the other end. On a wicket. Renshaw has to go. Spin to win for the Renegades. Oh, what a shot from Billings to get himself off the mark with a 6. And this will need to be a big partnership from these two now that we're 4 down. Really got to regroup here. Oh, what a cut shot. That has gone into the little gap that was available. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely Billings. It's been a great start to his innings. 15 from 4. And the rate is obviously not our concern. The wickets are. So maybe if we slow down a little bit here, it can put us in a great spot. That's a dot ball. Oh, that's a great shot again. Billings is the key for us. We've had a pretty slow couple of overs. Oh, that is a silly way to get out. Richardson coming back into the attack. He gets the big wicket of Tall Paul. And the Heat lose another. 5 for 77. This is a bold strategy here from the Renegades, using Richardson to bowl his 4th over so soon. That's an outside edge, not going to be a run. She's put the bat down. And that's in the gap, should be a couple of runs. We also do have the surge available, which I think is also why it's interesting Richo's bowling, is because he's not now going to be bowling the surge. In a perfect world, we take the surge maybe in the next over or 2 and really just try to get as many runs as we can while we've got the perhaps lesser bowlers on. As long as it's not Zampa bowling it. Because the spinners, I think, would also be hard to hit against. But we'll see. It's mistimed. Straight enough, though, to be... Oh, just a couple. So, surge. This is what we're looking for. Now that Sutherland is on. I mean, he only went for 4 in his first over, but if we can take full advantage of the surge, we'd love to. Oh, that's out. Nisa's hit it straight to mid-on. Siddle takes a catch. 6 down. Xavier Bartlett now to the middle to join Sam Billings. I feel like I've collapsed almost every game, or at least not delivered properly with a few players in most of these games. Up and over the top. It's 4. And this is what I think Billings is going to have to do in this surge. Oh, what a shot. Xavier Bartlett, welcome to the crease. So the second over of the surge should be 2, which means just 6 from the second over of the surge. 6 for 100. We need 44 from the final 7 overs. Up and over, 4. Lovely shot, Sam Billings. Shot. 4 more. That's an edge, and it's actually going to go into the gap. We've got it under a runner ball. Already 9 from this over. It's just 6 and over, I think, needed. Shots from Billings. Has it gone all the way? Just the 1. Oh, that's an edge. It's going to be more runs. Just the 1, though. Just the 1. Oh, I've got that nice and fine. And Xavier Bartlett might get it all the way to the boundary. He does. That's bonus runs. If anything, that's not Billings. A couple of dots for Majib. Starts this over. Another 1. Pressure back on the Heat. Oh, that's saved runs. We're going to get the 1. That way Bartlett gets a free hit, perhaps. Oh, no. No run. Good call or no in the end. 6 for 1, 2, 4. 20 from the last 3. Has he got enough on it? He has. That'll be 4. 16 from 16. And 50 for Billings. 8 fours and a 6. That's better. Much better timing. Same results. He's tried to do it again and it might work. It's out. Big wicket. The Heat go to 7 down. It's off the toe and straight to cover. The captain Madison took the catch. 7 for 132. Oh no, another one. He's on a hat trick. What a catch. It was extremely sharp of a chance. Bang! Got it! Camera couldn't keep up. Spencer Johnson, first ball, 8 for 132. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I've hit that there. It's just going to be a 1. 8 for 133. 11 from the last 2 overs. I don't want to lose this game. I've tried so very hard to not lose it. Oh, it's a tight run. They're going to get it. Is there 2 in this? Is there 2 in this? Oh, dive. It has to dive and it gets back. Which means 6 from the last over. Siddle to bowl it. Looks like it's going to be fairly short based on the field. If I can find a gap, it's just 1 shot to win the game. It's got to be a wide. Got to be a wide. Oh, it's a dot. This is going to be 2. And they'll get back for 2. So it's 4 from 4. That's a terrific delivery. It's 4 from 2. I've got 2 wickets in hand. This has to just be a free hit. You've got to hit this over the top. It's got to be 4. Oh, it's going to be 1. Swepson on strike for the last ball. As we run the bye. Everyone's come in here. I don't think you needed to do that. It's in the air, and it's taken, and the Renegades have won. How have I choked that game by 2 runs? Siddle, a terrific last over, 9 for 141. We don't get there. That's crazy. I got to find a way to get back in this season. I think I'm 2-2. So Heat 2-2, Scorchers 3-0, Sixers haven't lost, Strikers, Renegades, Thunder 1 win each. I'm actually not in a terrible spot. I thought I was going to be in a worse position than this, but I'm not in a bad spot. Anyway, we'll continue the Big Bash very soon. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Goodbye.